What's up, y'all? So, there's a thought. Well, before I get to this topic, I just want to say, I've been flattered by it's people been posting videos where they think. I won't say I've been flattered, but it's nice to hear people admire ISTPs and stuff like that the way they do. Sometimes it's because sometimes it seems like we get shit sometimes. But it's nice to know that a lot of people actually admire ISTPs. I see videos people saying they think ISTPs are the best type and stuff like that. And they admire us a lot. Nice to hear. But it's just a thought though. I don't think we're the best type. Personally, I don't think we are. Maybe I'm just humble, but I'm pretty down to earth person. I am pretty humble actually, but I don't really think we're the best type. I just think, man, I think we're just good at gaining leverage in certain situations, depending on if we have our SE and if our SE is on point, extroverted sense is on point, and we have properly gathered all the information, and we are keeping up with what's going on with our competitors and what's going on with everything else, and we have all the proper information, then we can use our introverted thinking, and then we can refine the information. Basically, we're refining the extroverted thinking sort of information that's out there. We can refine it. That's what introverted thinking does. So we end up gaining leverage over competition. So we tend to be the top in our field with whatever we do. Usually we're at the top or we're near the top. This is something that personality hackers also said. For some reason, ISPs are always somewhere at the top or near the top. You know what I'm saying? It's really all or nothing. Either we're the worst at something or we're the best. It's never in between with ISTP for some reason. That's kind of how it was when I remember I told you guys about my football stories. How I was in football. When I played football in high school, I literally went from being because first of all, when I was playing football in high school, I was the only one in my class that had never played football before. Basically my freshman year, I was the only person on the team who had never played football before. That was literally my first time playing any team sport, actually. I was the only one on my team, though. Everybody else on the team had been playing football for a long, at least since middle school. And I think, actually, there was a few other guys that had never played, but they quit because they were no good. They weren't really good at it, and they didn't like it, so they quit. I was the only one on the team, though. And that's how it was by the time I got to my senior year, I still was the only person. And I remember winning most improved player my freshman year, which was cool. That was a good feeling. Something to me to reference sometimes for confidence. When I'm looking for, even with time when I doubt myself when I'm trying to achieve something, I look at that and I think, okay, I did that, so I can do this sometimes. But yeah, we're good at gaining leverage. When I played football, I kind of went from being towards the bottom, and then just suddenly I just surpassed everybody. You know what I'm saying? Was just doing real good out of nowhere. That's kind of how I am as an ISTP. I can go from being the worst at something, then I just figure some things out through introverted thinking. I go home and think about some things, and I make some tweaks here and there, and it all just sort of comes together at once. And I'll just surpass everybody out of nowhere. We're just good at gaining that leverage. Are we competitive? Well, competitive is a tricky thing. The people who are the best are not. Would you call them competitive? Yeah, but the people that are the best at something, though, I say, our ISTPs competitive. Yeah, we are naturally competitive. I would say, for me personally, I'm not competitive because I know I am competitive, actually, naturally. But the thing is with me, I don't compete out of insecurity. A lot of people who are competitive are actually insecure people. People who, let's put it like this, people who are competitive, who compete, But people who are looking to compete with people all the time are not, they don't win in life. You know what I'm saying? But true competitiveness, like healthy competitiveness, is when like you just expect to be at the top. Like you just have this sort of just standard where you are I'm the best standard. It's not necessarily like, oh, I'm gonna compete with him. That's a jealousy thing, actually. When people look at others and they like, oh, I'm gonna see if I can do better than him. That's jealousy and stuff like that. And that's like insecurity. That's not a way you win. You're not gonna win in life doing that. I always say that, man. Friends and stuff, they do that to you. Like, say if you got friends that are trying to constantly competing with you, that's not your friend. That's basically, your friend sees you as a rival. They're not your friend. You know what I'm saying? They see you as a rival, somebody they want to beat. And the only reason they want to defeat you is because it just will make them, they're just jealous of you, man. They want to take something from you that you have. They don't like you feeling good about yourself, being content, because they're not content. But I talk about that a lot. But yeah, true competitiveness is just a person that expects to win and expects to be the best at something. That's how I am. I expect to be the best. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything I do expect to be the best. Everything that I enjoy doing, I take seriously. Like, I know I'm going to be the best at it. Just give me enough time. That's literally how I think. I believe that from the bottom of my soul. Like, I really do believe that. Like, just give me enough time and I'm going to be the best at it, period. Like, that's how I think. It's like ingrained in me. Like, as a kid, like, it started to develop because, like, even as a kid, it started to develop. I would get mad. Like, I'll play video games and I get mad when I lose. You know what I'm saying? I still get mad when I lose now, but it's not, I don't play video games as much because I don't be having time. And some of the video games aren't as good nowadays. I play like the same couple video games nowadays, but they're not as good as they used to be. I do play I enjoy playing video games when I got time. But yeah, man, it just started there. And like as I matured, it just comes out as, I just expect to be the best, man. Like top. Like, I don't stop until I'm the best. Even when I'm the best, I like being the best at things. You know what I mean? And not in a narcissistic way. It's just, you know, I don't mean in a narcissistic way because I'm earning it. If it was a narcissistic way, our narcissists would be like, they just think they're the best even when they're not, and they don't, even without earning it. You know what I'm saying? That's a narcissism. You know what I mean? They haven't unearned, you know, that's the difference. But yeah, man, like, I'm not competitive like the fake sort of competitive. Fake competitiveness is just a person who's insecure, so they act like that's fake. That's not real competitiveness. You know what I'm saying? Because you're competing with the next person. You're supposed to be competing with yourself. A person who is truly competitive and has a winner's mind, that really just has a winner's mindset, they're not competing with other people necessarily. They're competing with themselves every day to be better. You know what I'm saying? They're not doing that. That's insecurity. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, I do expect that. I think a lot of ISPs got that mindset. Healthy ones had that mindset where they expect to be the best, which is a competitive spirit, true competitive spirit. It's pretty kind of a stereotype, but it's kind of awkward. Somebody walking by while I'm making this video, but he minded his business. I'm just trying to think if I said everything I wanted to say. Yeah. I got some more content I want to make. I'm gonna make like 2 or 3 videos maybe today, and I'm gonna upload them on different days. I ain't gonna upload them every day, but that's it on this topic. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.